The weaseliest and weirdest dog you've likely never seen. It might look like a bear/wiener dog mix, but it's really a ferocious Amazonian hunter that can take down prey as large as a tapir. This is the bush dog. Hi, I'm Danielle Dufault, and you're watching Animalogic. Bush dogs are one of the weirdest and most elusive dogs in Latin America. It sees everything that other wild dogs do, and it does the opposite. But that converse approach to life is what allows it to thrive across much of the continent. Bush dogs live everywhere, from Costa Rica to the northern tip of Argentina. They seem to thrive in tropical rainforests, but have also been observed in grasslands, swamps, and pretty much anywhere that gives them enough cover and access to water. Okay, so a jungle dog that likes water. What's so strange about that? Well, the bush dog takes that wet dog smell to another level. They're amazing swimmers, in part because of their webbed toes, and their bodies with small legs make them efficient swimmers. They're kind of like the otters of dogs. Bush dogs can chase prey in water, and when hunting in packs, they can even set traps to force their prey to get into the water, where another bush dog is ready for them. This strategy is especially effective against rodents like pacas and capybaras, which often jump into the water to escape ocelot and jaguar attacks. Imagine evading a massive jaguar just to get eaten by a 5-kilo bush dog. But don't let looks fool you. These canids are smaller than beagles, but have been observed hunting tapirs, the largest wild animal in the Amazon. To hunt them, the pack chases the tapir and bites at their legs several times until the tapir is felled by ankle injuries and blood loss. It's death by 1,000 little annoying cuts. Pretty much no animal is safe from these dogs. They, like many other canids, are extremely adaptable and will go for the most abundant prey available. In the Pantanal region of Brazil, 9-banded armadillos make up over 90% of their diet. In the mountain forests of Paraguay, rodents are their favorite meal. And in the Atlantic forest of southern Brazil, where fruit is abundant, they have adapted to eating bananas and papayas almost as much as meat. Unfortunately, we don't know much about them. They prefer areas that are generally inaccessible to humans. They're very fearful of people, and they avoid roads and paths. They rarely ever appear in trap cam pictures. All we know about them is through a few observations, information gathered from native peoples of the region, and from their behavior in captivity. They were first discovered in the 1860s from fossils. At the time, they were believed to be extinct, and it wasn't until the 20th century that we started to learn a little bit more about them. We know that they live in groups with a dominant mating pair and a few subordinates. They mate year-round and maintain social cohesion through very dog-like behaviors, such as tail wagging, squeaks, and signs of submission. They mark their territories with urine and feces. The smells of these are so pungent that in large parts of their range, they're known as vinegar dogs. Pregnancies last 10 weeks, and babies are born looking oddly similar to the cutest babies in the world, Tasmanian devils. This social behavior helps them hunt in dense forests, where ambush tactics are more effective than straight-line speed. This is in stark contrast with their closest living relative, the maned wolf. Yep, these two handsome fellas are related, one of the largest canids and one of the shortest ones. The maned wolf is a solitary canid from the South American grasslands. They like to hunt alone, growl at others from a distance, and catch small prey that they can hunt with ease by themselves. But the more communally oriented bush dog, which is only about a third of the size of the maned wolf, can catch the largest prey there is in their habitat. So the lone maned wolf got the looks and speed, but the bush dog got the gumption. They got that bush dog spirit in them. So how did these two cousins end up looking so different? who was their common ancestor? That, we unfortunately just don't know. Animals don't fossilize well in tropical rainforests, and those who do are quickly covered by plant matter that makes it almost impossible to find them afterwards. But DNA analyses have shown that the bush dog is the more basal dog, meaning that their ancestor resembled them more. It was the maned wolf who had a glow-up once it came out of the jungle and into the pampas grassland. Unfortunately, deforestation and fragmentation of the rainforest are taking a toll on the bush dog. These little guys are semi-nomadic, which means they need large swaths of land to catch their prey. But as pockets of their habitat are getting smaller, they're less able to catch the food they need. Their populations have declined by 25% over the past 12 years. And with rainforest deforestation on the rise due to cattle ranching and mining projects, the bush dog is running out of places to hunt and live. Hopefully, as more areas get protected, they'll be able to establish stable populations. So please, support as many rainforest conservation initiatives as you can. It will help the bush dogs, as well as all of the other amazing Amazonian animals. So what should we talk about next? Please let me know in the comments and be sure to subscribe for new episodes every week. Thanks for watching. See ya!